What's up, everybody? It's BTS broadcasting MLB 18 the show. I'm just creating a party quick. Just not inviting anybody. BTS what? Broadcasting. Let's go. So I'm gonna do Yankees versus Red Sox. I'm gonna be the Yankees, obviously. I'm a Yankee fan. $7 p.m. Theme 2. That doesn't fucking matter. The theme, it's basically all the fucking same. Who is this Drew guy? Like, who are you? I'm gonna use CC. I'm gonna have Austin Romine catching, Tyler Austin at first, Miguel Andujar, Glover Torres. Okay, that's good. Aaron Hicks is gonna bat second. Judge is gonna go third spot. John Kellerstein is gonna clean up. Didi's gonna be up there. Then Tyler Austin. Then Austin Romine is gonna bat last. I'm just gonna do that shit in order. Then their team, I'm gonna update who's. Hanley Ramirez is at first. He's DHing. Put this guy at catcher. Brock holds at short. Who usually plays? He does. Put in Brock Holt today. Award Rafael Devers. Fuck it. We're gonna change up the lineups. Okay, I'm ready to go. CC's not as good as he used to be. He used to play for the Indians, if any of you didn't know that. He used to play for the Indians. He actually was really good on the Indians. Then he came to the Yankees. He was still good, but now he's older with age and he's not as good anymore.
Into its second century, but
so here we go.
One of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Aaron Judge, let's go.
Drew Pomeranz is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Oh, fuck.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a
base hit. Oh my fucking
out.
god.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch.
Yeah,
out
the guy
who
just
lineup.
lined out.
Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
The best person in that lineup is Best average is Miguel. 571. That's not bad. It's really good.
Next
You
for
hit
New
500
York,
every
Aaron
single
Hicks.
year, bro.
In
You're
prior
talking about
matchups
fucking.
against Drew Pomeranz, just a 1 for 12 career line. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back at the middle. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99,
Comes Aaron Judge.
Striding
52
into the
home runs.
box, Aaron
He's
Judge.
the rookie of the year. That's why he's on the thing. He's the first ever rookie to get over 50 home runs.
First pitch
I
of
think.
the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Now the 1-0. Line
That's a
hard
base
toward
hit.
right center.
And
the
out.
rookie will
Fuck.
make the play, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees
No.
nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're dialed in to the show. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State.
Look at this
gets the
bald
ball
ass.
here. What do you have for us on him?
Actually got a ball thrown to me
CC
by
Sabathia
CC. He's
over
cool.
the years has been a terrific pitcher. It's
he's
a
not
different
bald, he's got
CC
hair,
right
what
now.
the fuck?
No longer throws 97 to 100 miles an hour. Still in the low 90s. Good slider, good changeup. More than that, he is a terrific competitor.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mookie Betts.
Alright, stop swinging the fucking bat and get the fuck up.
Now here's the pitch.
CC delivers.
First pitch
Outside.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
CC delivers again.
Hit the other way out toward
Yeah,
right
I
field.
don't think so.
Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man,
300.
it was
Yeah, you
impressive.
hit over
Just hitting
300
over
every single
300 is
year.
really something
You're
special
gonna be in
look
the
at.
Hall of Fame.
He's a consistent hitter. I love
As
watching
you're
his
gonna
approach.
be in the Hall
He
of
doesn't
Fame.
make a lot of
If
mistakes.
you're in the
He'll be
MLB
there
at least
again
like
this year
20
if he
years,
continues to stay
you
within
hit
himself.
at least 300 every year, you're in the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt about
Out in
that.
front as he
And there's
lifts a fly
another
ball out toward right
out.
field.
Right to Aaron Judge
moving to his
again.
left. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases
Got
open
2 outs
and
with
2
the
away.
three pitches.
And the
There's a
34-year-old
strike.
veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's got a sinker. I forgot about that. It's a good
Sinker, and
pitch.
this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to
I'm gonna
tip
try
your
to
hat
get
if
him
you
with
can
a
stay down
slider
below
if I
the
can.
knees like that.
Can't get him with the slider. I get him with the changeup.
Very weakly on the
No,
ground.
no.
That's a
Let's
foul
try another
ball.
one.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball
Fuck.
1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
Get him
unless
with a changeup.
You can catch it way out front and hook it down
Way
the line.
out in front.
You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-2.
He's getting out of the zone low with the changeup.
And this one's
Okay.
chopped foul right at home plate.
Fuck you. With a fastball, could get him with that. No.
Count still at 1-2.
He's just gonna hit everything, isn't he?
2 balls and 2
Not
strikes
that.
to Hanley Ramirez.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle
I'm
like
gonna
this.
try
with 2 outs
sinking
and nobody
fastball.
on.
How about that?
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to
Seriously,
get
just
greedy
fucking
in his
get
zone,
out.
and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes
And
in these
ball
long,
4.
epic
Fuck.
at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there.
Didn't let no one off the hook. I fucking do pitch in the dirt to try to get him to chase it.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Get him with a sinker.
Lays off the
How do you
sinker
call
here,
that a
ball and a
ball?
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has
Nah,
anything to
that
do
was
with blocking the
obviously a
last guy.
strike. He just
We all
missed
know
that.
umpires don't give you much on the corners
Like, what
if
the
you're
fuck,
not throwing
bro?
strikes consistent.
That's a strike,
Ramirez,
homie.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on
Got
and
him.
missed,
Get the
and
fuck
that's
out.
the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Let's do up as Stanton, Gregorius, and Torres. Gleyber Torres. And then he
Giancarlo
speaks
Stanton
fucking
now
Spanish.
in prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz.
Him and Gary
He's 2 for
Sanchez
4.
need translators because he fucking
First
speaks
pitch
Spanish.
coming, here it is.
You
Fastball, and he
mother
swings through it to fall
fucker.
behind.
Okay, so I'm early, but I can't hit it.
I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches
Oh,
it again
nice.
low,
Oh,
we got
but the shift is on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Hanley Ramirez. You think he can handle first? I do. He came up as a shortstop. He's also dabbled at third base. Big time power, but soft hands over at the 1 bag.
Now batting, Didi Gregorius.
This guy, man.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the
there we
at-bat
go.
on its way.
Oh,
Strike
you
1 to
mother.
start the at-bat.
I would say the
It
pitcher
was
would
late
tell us
on
up
that.
here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he
No,
can go to.
it's a ball.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Fastball
So
taken
ball.
inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Line drive to left.
Base hit to left.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Who's up? Oh, he's fast. You can't double this guy up. I mean, they probably can, but I hope not. I really don't
Into
want
the
to hit a
box,
ground ball.
number 25. Right side. but
What?
it's gonna
How
be a
was I
foul
late?
ball. First shot for him here.
That
with the
should have
runner
been
at
a
first
fucking-
now and 1 away.
Like, base hit. Damn.
The 0-1. Swing and a line
There we
toward
go.
the gap in
Base
left
hit
center.
to
And that
left.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'm scoring, bro. That's what's good.
Gregorius is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the
Safe.
plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
What are
Here's
you
Tyler
doing?
Austin now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down
Freaking
at
missed
the
that.
knees for strike
Good
1.
timing. Really, if it was good timing, I would have hit that. This was
Set with the
underneath.
0-1. Line
There we
toward
go.
center field.
I'm going,
Catch
bruh.
made out there
He's
in
going,
center
bruh.
field as the
Oh,
runner
he's
will
done in
tag
the
for
water.
second. And
Safe. Get in there.
Batting eighth, third baseman,
Here's
Miguel
Miguel Andujar now. Trying to cash
Andujar.
in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
He's good. He always switching at the first fucking pitch every single game. I'm not gonna do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Actually, I might. It
Here's
was
a
a good
fastball
pitch.
shot fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2.
Yankees lead this good. I hate the Red Sox. I'm not a Red Sox fan. Sorry. Can't be a Red Sox fan if you're a Yankee fan. That's how
And there's one well above the zone
Yankee
for a
fans
ball.
know that. There's
Liner
a base
towards
hit.
second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man
He
on
just
third,
dabbed.
and you're able
I
to
swear.
upset the entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher
Here's
standpoint.
Austin Romine.
You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Austin Romine stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Trying to steal
Now a
with
snap
this.
move over to
No
first.
way.
Runner back safely. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The
And
throw.
he's done.
And he is out at second.
Thrown out, but I got
Stealing to end the
2
inning.
runs.
Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We return to Fenway Park after this.
I don't even. Did he even tag me, bro? Like, what do you mean?
Leading
Out.
off the inning, Brock Holt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on
Only
and
second
get a big
inning.
inning
Holy
started.
fuck.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's
Oh,
going to do a lot of
you
in this start. He doesn't
motherfucker.
have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting fifth.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Next
He's
up
got
for the
speed
Red
or no?
Sox, Rafael Devers. Now
No,
the
he
first
doesn't have
pitch from
speed.
CC. A ball and no strikes. Holt aboard here at first with nobody out.
Which has no speed.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation
Ooh,
where you're
yeah,
gonna
there
see
we
a
go.
lot of
That's a
ground
good
balls
pitch.
and a lot of weak contact.
Let's get another
Look over
fastball on
from
him.
Sabathia. Here's the pitch. This is
Oh,
hit
he's-
the other way
don't
out
even
toward
try to
left
go to
field.
second.
And Gardner there to put it away for the
Still
first
gonna
down.
throw it.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today.
Yankees
And let's
defense.
focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
So striding forward
This
now,
game's gonna
Eduardo
take a
Nunez.
while.
First
No,
swings for him in this
broadcasting
one
this
with a
whole
runner still
fucking
at
thing.
first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit
He's
into
not
center
going.
field.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Looks like right down the middle. Jesus. See if I can get a
Jackie
double
Bradley
play
now.
with a sinker.
As he lines it
No,
out to center.
but he's gonna
And
get
that's in there,
thrown
base
at
hit.
home. If he throws the ball, which he don't,
And they're not going to get him as
and
he's
he
in there to
has a
score.
double.
And he'll pull into second with one
Fuck.
away.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've
Yeah,
got runners at
put
second
that
and
shit
third,
right to
and
center
are one
field. I
solid
dare
swing
you.
away from
Run
making
the
this
fuck
a real
out.
big inning.
0-1 the count. Runners are at second and third with one down. Grounder down the line
Mate.
at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike
It's
two.
funny how these guys just like lean in.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Hit back up the middle.
Fuck. At least I made the play.
Throw to first. Throw to first is in time, but
They
meanwhile
tied
the
the
runner
game.
is in to score. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drops in a
That's a
strike to
strike.
start the at-bat. 0-1. Betts.
See
is
if I can
often
get
just
another
referred
strike
to as
over
plain
here.
old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Change up. Fuck. How is he not out? He's always just early on everything, bro.
Took something off.
That's
This is
not
well
coming
anyway, out
back.
to deep center. Hicks going back. Still going back. And it's
Fuck.
gone into the monster seats.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
2 runs on the board after the home run
Bullshit.
by Mookie Betts. And it moves the Red Sox out to a 4-2 lead.
Well, they were smart not to
It was
challenge him with a
crushed,
fastball,
too.
but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
That was in the deepest part of fucking...
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1
Fucking
so
bullshit.
far.
It's just second inning, bro. They got 4 runs. This is bad.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to...
That's bullshit.
Standing
Honestly.
in, Austin Romine. He
Put
leads
Gary
things off here in
Sanchez
what's
'cause
now
this
a
bitch
very
can't hit.
close ball game.
Austin Romine.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a
Fuck.
miss.
Good timing. He missed it though. Fuck.
Ground ball
Nope.
right side.
Right to the
his
guy.
left, Nunez.
And
Throw
he
to
drove
first
me.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
I need to get a home run with
Digging in
Aaron
to try it
Judge. I
again.
need to get this
Brett
guy on
Gardner,
base,
0
Brett
for 1
Gardner.
for him here in this one. Trying to lay one
And
down
he misses
here,
a
but he
bunt
misses
because
strike
he's a
1.
dick.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Little dribbler down the line.
Alright.
And he'll smartly
You
just
can't.
ensure that
You
this
can just
stays
push it
foul
foul,
ball.
bro.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Damn.
Holt is up with it. Throw just in time as they
he
get it
almost
by
beat
an
that out.
eyelet.
Up next for the
And
I gotta
thought
see.
this
Hold
might
on.
happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell.
No,
if he
he's
was
out.
for
No, I'm
certain.
not gonna
From
bother.
that angle, I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. In now, Aaron Hicks. No
Ooh, that
balls
was
and a strike to count.
crushed.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch.
Good
Line
pitch.
toward center
Nice
field.
hit.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2
I
now.
need Aaron Judge
Two-out
to get one over
success
the
means that
monster.
Aaron Judge gets
Off the
swing in here.
monster. I don't even
Hey,
care.
D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work.
Let's
You wanna
go,
try and
bro.
get into
Yeah,
the
right
pen
down
as
the
quick as
middle.
possible.
Come on,
If
you
2-out
son of a
knocks are
bitch.
the answer, and so be it.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that was the
Miss on a
one.
ball that jammed him.
That was the one, man.
Fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of
It's not his
2013.
nickname. That's just
Yeah,
his
Matty, they
saying.
certainly got it right.
How
when
do
they
you
drafted
miss
this
that?
guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Yeah, you got that right.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley.
Fuck.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez.
Just gonna
As we move
record
on to
half
the
this
bottom of
game
inning number
because
3.
this is
One
gonna
of the
take
keys
too
to
long.
securing a win. They want to keep
That's
the
a ball.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Boy, good
I'll record
inside
this to the
fastball right
top
there.
of the.
Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting
I'll
those
record
arms
this in
extended.
the next inning. I'm
pitcher's
not doing
pitch.
this whole game. Too long.
And this is shot foul near the plate.
Get
and the count will
out,
move
bruh.
to 1-2 now.
Seriously, bro. Try change up if we get the home run.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
And no.
It's down for extra bases. Around second,
Are
headed
you
for third
fucking
is
with me right
Ramirez.
now?
And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
A triple. Are
Other than a
you
home run,
kidding
there
me?
aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than
Bullshit.
a triple. Pretty good chance of at least
That was on
getting one run in
another
this inning now.
changeup, right?
No
There's
balls and
another
one strike.
hanger. Fucking
Martinez,
bullshit.
30 years of age. He was a 20th round selection
There's
back
a
in the
good pitch.
2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute
Try another
steal.
changeup on
I mean,
him
this
down
guy's
lower.
gotten a lot of people some big
But-
praises in the organization. To be drafted as low as
Slider?
he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars.
A
in
balk.
our
So
sport.
you tell me there's a
Very
balk
impressed with
when the
this.
pitch gets there, bro? What do you
Things
mean?
are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend
Oh,
this
that's
lead.
great. They just scored now, right?
Slider.
Bruh.
He thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried
That's
that
a
slider
strike.
in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside,
Get out.
out over the plate, he can get hurt with that pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding in for Boston, Brock Holt. He singled his last time up. In there for strike one. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick
Who
back
the
in the
fuck
2009
calls him that?
MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fastball, let's see.
Fastball,
Got him
strike
on that
three called
fastball.
as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Fuck it. Fastball inside.
Sabathia gets the
Try
sign.
to jam
Here he
him.
comes 0-1.
Nice
Wave and a miss, a
pitch.
tick behind a good fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out,
get him
why
with
would
a
you change your
changeup,
approach
shall
with
we?
2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Always hits that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
Got him.
Romine is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors,
Yeah,
and
that
no
was
one left.
BS.
3 innings complete. The Red Sox are out in front, 5-2. First pitch
How do I
hack in here,
miss?
and that's the first strike.
Early.
Stanton is
Fuck
certainly known in part
off.
for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
The
Bruh,
1-1.
I just guessed every pitch.
Bounce
Oh
it to the
my
left side.
God. What?
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
That bounced right over his glove. He didn't even try.
The batter,
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi
He singled and
Gregorius.
scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little
Fuck
tapper.
you.
And he won't even think about
Are you
second as he'll
serious?
flip on to first for the sure out.
I just need a home run. Because then I'll be back in this game like a
Trying to pick
motherfucker.
things up where we left off, number 25. An RBI
He has
double
a
is what he's
name,
credited with
bruh.
his first time around.
He's Glaber
Ready to
Torres,
deliver. Here's the
bro.
first pitch.
That
Tried to check it, and it's
really
0-1. Stanton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now
Picked
a spin
off.
and a throw back to
Oh,
second, and he'll be back
say,
in standing
bruh.
up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field.
And he's out.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
I need a home run or something because
Here's Tyler Austin now. Hit it
maybe
hard,
he could
but
do it.
lined
Probably
out in
not.
his
He
first
never
at-bat.
hits anything. He's just a pussy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to
Like
short.
I said,
Throw on to first gets him, and
Fuck.
the side is retired. One left. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll stand in
I'm
now
gonna pitch
against
this
CC
inning, and I'm
Sabathia to
going
get
off.
the inning started. And he takes a pitch that's
It's a
ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
liberal. What do you mean? Liberal.
Here's a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit.
Use this
Try and get
fucking
back
slider.
into a
I've
decent
never
count where
thrown
maybe
this
you can
thing.
come through.
Jammed him there
A
as this
great
is pulled
pitch.
out to short. And there's one down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In
There's
there,
a strike
no ball
right
for
on the
strike.
inside corner.
Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really
He's
nice
out.
ball player. I wouldn't
Backhanded.
put him on the superstar level,
Throw.
but you know what?
Safe.
They didn't miss
What?
on this pick either. You go into
Nah,
the
I'm
ground,
challenging
you
that.
call out a career that this
BS.
guy has, nice pick.
And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely
That's
a bang-bang
bogus.
play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so
Yeah,
sure
he's
about
out.
him
What
being
do you
safe
mean
either,
safe?
but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Gentlemen, the Yankees are challenging.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to
Well,
overturn
yeah,
this
he's
call?
definitely
You know,
out.
I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Exactly, mate. I told you
Stepping
he's
in
out.
now, Blake Swihart,
I could see that from the naked eye.
as he hits one on a
Nah,
line
he's
to
out.
left field. And this
But
is
Garner
called in
makes
on the
a
run
great
as he
catch.
takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. One more look at the circus catch in left field. More from Fenway in a moment.
I knew he was
Here's
out.
Miguel
I knew
Andujar
he was
now.
out.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball
Base
sent
hit,
back up the
maybe?
middle.
No, he robs me.
And a poor
Oh, he
throw
threw
there.
it
Pulls
away.
the first baseman off
He
the
threw
bag,
it
and
off
they're
the
gonna hang
bag.
an error on Ramirez. Stepping up to the plate, Austin
Alright,
Romine.
you know what?
He's
I'm just
0
gonna
for
put
1
in
thus
Gary
far.
Sanchez because this bitch can't hit for nothing. He's got 93 power.
Gary
That's
Sanchez
good.
will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Let's get a home run with Gary Sanchez. Why don't we? He always gets home runs for me. He's
Not
bomb.
his best
Oh
effort
my
that time.
goodness
Strike one.
gracious.
In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he has 7 hits in 18 at-bats. And of
Not
those
too
hits,
bad. I
3
mean,
of
it's
them were of the
50%.
home run variety.
No, I did not.
1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust
Oh
before
my
you do.
And oh, he definitely
fucking
put
word.
the
Are
plane
you
there as he went after
serious?
the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
Pitching like an asshole now. Fuck you.
The 1-2. Good swing
Base
on a
hit.
tough pitch, and
Oh,
he'll
you
stick around
mother-
to see another one.
Fuck it.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he
I'm
timed that
stealing.
one up
This
pretty
nigga's
well and
whack.
just missed it, fouling it away.
Runner goes for second.
Exactly.
This one's down to third. Devers gloves it, and there's one away.
See, that's why I went, because it would have been double play.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First offering on its way.
Bruh, that was the right pitch, was it not? No, four-seam fastball. You're a goddamn fucking cutter in the dirt. Who does that?
Slow roller back to the mound.
No, don't even try it. And he throws back to second. Fuck.
Gary Sanchez.
This has been BTS. I'm bored. Good night.